Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I quit my job. Now I have like loads of free time that I don't know what to do with. Obviously, while also looking for jobs. So I thought, what a perfect time to read War and Peace. I'm this far in, I'm like 25% I think. I'm on page 291 out of 1,358. So I quit my job. Basically, well, I worked in hospitality anyway. I worked in like a cafe. And then I was like, actually, I'm not progressing. You know, time is ticking. Just walked right out of there. Maybe I was having a breakdown. Honestly, looking back, it was all a blur, and I just remember starting to cry and being like, I gotta go, and I'm not coming back, sorry. And I just cried loads, and I was like, what have I done? But like, I can't go back now, and I don't want to. So I feel relieved, which obviously means it was good. Anyway, obviously now the big part of my life is that like, oh my god, I don't have a job. And this freaking, what is it called? Job. What has happened to this photo, by the way, of me? It's starting to peel away. Oh, doesn't look like me. Because it is me. So basically the task is to find a job. This video ends when I find a job. No, I'm not that naive. I know the job market is crazy right now. Obviously now I have all this free time. I'm like, I can do my hobbies. And like, I feel alive. I forgot how much I liked talking. I forgot how much energy I normally have. Like, I want to do cartwheels all the time. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm actually not as quiet as I thought I was. I just was losing my brain in that job. Hobby number 1, read War and Peace. This is a full-time job in itself, by the way. It's honestly though, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm not reading anything alongside it. I had notes of a crocodile, which I thought was gonna be better actually. I did like it, but I think I would have liked it better when I was like 16, angsty, woe is me. Or even at like 20. My frontal lobe must be developing. I'm turning 24 this year. Whoa. My sister was like, when I was 24, I was already a teacher. Okay. I'm proud of my sister. But anyway, I'm like, yeah, and I'm reading War and Peace at 23. Like, what was I going to say then? I can't remember at all. Yeah, I was reading alongside it, and now I'm like just fully only reading War and Peace. I've came home, obviously, while I figure my life out. Thanks to mom and dad. But yeah, so this is like, obviously they're gonna want to see me apply for a job, but I'm like, sorry, I'm preoccupied. What other hobbies am I gonna do? I'm gonna roller skate. I'm gonna play on Sims. I'm gonna maybe do some yoga. Like, the world is my oyster. I wanted to make a zine for so long, and I had the idea, but I just didn't do it. And now I'm like, I can finally make my zine. Like, oh my god, guys, I feel such a lease for life. I'm like, what the hell was I doing in there? What was I doing there? Like, I'm literally now, I'm like, why did I do not do that sooner? Obviously money, and like, I need to make sure I get paid by them this month, but like, I'll take this more than a payday. 100,000 times yes. I am shitting myself at the same time, obviously, but I said to myself, the next job that I get has to be career focused. Like, it will be the start of my career. I don't want to, like, obviously if times get desperate, then yeah, I'll have to go back to hospitality, but, or like part-time. That's all I'm doing. I don't care about the pay cut anymore. I don't care about it anymore. that's how it makes us feel. And then yeah, I just could not do it anymore, like genuinely no. So yeah, so now I'm thriving. And yeah, like why I've got so much energy. I'm like remembering who I am at my roots, and I'm like, oh my god, like I actually love doing things. Today I'm literally just gonna read. It's Sunday, so my plan is Monday to Friday while I'm unemployed are gonna be like my work days, okay? And I'm literally gonna do from like, let's say 10 till 4, like just do job applications all day and pretend I'm at my office, being like drinking my coffee, doing job applications. Obviously it's gonna be so boring, like, but I'm romanticizing it. And then that'll like be like my 9 to 5, but it's 10 to 4 because I'm gonna have a lie-in. Like I need to enjoy being unemployed. My mum and dad are sitting in the garden, so I'm gonna join them, be like, hey, disturbing their peace. My dad literally had to meditate because me and my sister are both home, and he literally had to like have Zen time because we were annoying him so much. Because I guess he's used to like a quiet, peaceful house, and then me and my sister come home and I'm nah, 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 nah. Daddy, look at this, nah, 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 nah. And it's too much for him now. So if I go outside, I have to be Zen, and I have to not speak. Oh, I go, which is hard. It's hard for me to do. Anyway, tomorrow I have therapy. I'm like, honey, help me. I'm actually gonna ask for my notes because I'm really like curious, but obviously she could say no because, you know, I have to come across as extremely mentally stable and like not chaotic at all, which I am mentally stable right now. But I think because I've got so much to say, she could be a bit like, whoa. So I have to play it right because I want to read about stuff, about me. So yeah, anyway, basically I got misdiagnosed with the wrong thing. So I want to read my notes and then go back to the doctor and say, help. Anyway, so yeah, well, it's a conspiracy. I'm conspiring that I've been misdiagnosed, but maybe I'm not, maybe I have, who freaking knows? I just want to know. Anyway, I can't read. I know I can read because that was my plan. No, my bookmark actually just fell out. See how much fast I can read. I put too much gel in my hair and it looks disgusting. Seriously, don't look too close because like, why do I have big gaps? I'm 3. War and Peace is a real page turner, everyone. So annotated volume 1, because now I'm on volume 2. I only have like 3 post-it notes, but I'm obsessed. I'm like, I want to binge read it. I know you binge read War and Peace? Like, I don't know, but maybe I try. Anyway, yeah, I'm actually gonna play on Sims right now. If anyone wants to see my family. And then yeah, my plan for all evening is literally to just read. And see how much more I can get read. I'm really loving it. I didn't think I was actually gonna like it this much. Like I was kind of like, yeah, I'm reading War and Peace. No biggie. But I think I was kind of like wanted to read it more for the fact that I could say I've read it. But I'm like, hold on, this is a good book. Like I would recommend this. so far. I think obviously it can only get better because I'm only gonna learn more about the characters. There's only gonna be more character development. Like, there's only gonna be more drama. Like, it's a page turner, and it also sometimes it leaves us gobsmacked. Like, I literally read and go. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. So I've literally been reading it all afternoon, and then I'm gonna play on Sims. And then read it again. Okay, here, not my MacBook Air, is my current family. So this is my newest one. They live in like the LA town. Okay, they're like all in bed now. They only have 43 simoleons, and I've only been playing for 1 day. But this is their house. They have nothing. This is what the daughter looks like. Really cute. And then this is what the dad looks like. Boring. And then their mommy. It's so pretty. And she wants to be a director. He wants to be an athlete, and she obviously does not have a lifetime. She can leave this. But she is so like fun. And they're poor. My next family are the Salvatore family. This is they live in Twinbrook, and this is like a failed inventor, and then his daughter who's just aged into a young adult and just in their first time at university. Here they are. Look, they also, okay, they have a bit more money than the last family, but like not by much. Ooh, ew, the freaking dog has peed on the floor. But this is Damon Salvatore. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Oh, see, that's the dog who I'm kind of annoyed by, but like I can't kill a dog. That doesn't feel very ethical. And then she's just coming home. So this is her little room that she's had since a child. Obviously, she's been practicing her tags. But oh my god, I love her. She's called Aurora. Ew, why does she look like that? She's called Aurora. What is why is that her outfit? It's disgusting. Ew, this house is gross. Obviously I neglect this family, but this is Aurora. I love her. I love her. And my next family, everybody knows what's up. This is like my generations, you know. Oh my god, what's it called? Bridgeport. And they're like this basically they started in Sunset Valley. She was the youngest daughter of the original family that I had. Okay, this is the house in Bridgeport, obviously on the celebrity side, because she's literally going out with Matthew Hammond, the king of Bridgeport. And then here he is as an old man. Kind of bored by him. Ew. It's so creepy. Rose, why is she a nerd? Anyway, and then the daughter as me. Oh, look how Rose are cute. He really looks like Matthew Hammond, but in a very chic way. And then yeah, this family tree is the biggest one. I don't know why, but her sister is not on the family tree. Who she should be there because she's the oldest, but it glitched. And she's the one that I took to university, and she had this whole life, and then she was a nurse. She got like top in the hospital career, whatever, and then she died because she's old. And then that's the brother who's an athlete who's also old. And then Rose, she's like crazy, had a crazy life, partied loads, and then obviously got with Matthew Hammond, and they had their daughter Esme, and I kind of want her to be a kook. Oh, she's got no skills, but we'll see. Anyway, they're living at large. These are my lesbians and Appaloosa planes. Love it. Okay, Mammy's putting the football on because she's not impressed by me and says I should go to my room. Anyway, but this is where the lesbians live. And it actually is gorgeous. It's this lot in Appaloosa Plains. You know, right here. And it's, well, it is spring, but I guess it's just been autumn. I've literally not played on this family in so long. I might actually just play on them because they're really cute, and the house is so cute. It's knowing that it's literally nighttime in every single one of these. But yeah, this is it's so cute. It's actually so cute. Like, it's proper cottagey, like, oh, I need to take the Christmas tree down. But like, it's just so cute. She's a journalist. Oh my god, she's actually called Rory Gilmore. No way. And then the kitchen, super cute. And then the bedroom, that always catches on fire because I put move objects on. This is a girlfriend. No, they're married. She wants to be a rock star. It's just so cute. And then that outside bit is the best. They've got like this cute little, what the fuck is that? I don't know. Cute garden, big lake. And then they've got two cats. They've got Gumbo. So I've just had kittens, but like, where did they go? Where are they? Oh my god. I hope I didn't get rid of them. That's kind of sad. And then Olive is in there right now. But yeah, I might give these like a little makeover. Actually, she's really pretty. And then she's really pretty. Wow, yes. But yeah, that's them. Yay. I'm literally 40 minutes early to therapy. That's insane. I was so scared of being late that I'm 40 minutes early. Okay, hello everybody. She just built this bookshelf, so I thought I would go through it because I've organised all of my books now into like gorgeous categories. Okay, this is the first shelf. Wait, I don't know how to put this right because I don't have like a tripod or anything. And I've lost my freaking selfie stick. This is like amateur. I've got my NYRBs right here. The collection will grow. This shelf is gonna be dedicated to like collection. So like my NYRBs, Fitzcarraldo, and the blue modern classics. NYRBs, so we have Eve's Hollywood, Notes of a Crocodile, and Fitzcarraldo, she's got Pawn by Polly Barton. Zest, I'm really excited to read this. Drive Your Plow, How the Mighty Fall. I can't believe she uses AI now. Yikes. Quantum Listening. This is actually not by Fitzcarraldo, but it's the exact same colour, so I'm kind of confused. It's actually not the exact same colour. Those cheeky people. In this segment will be all of the Neapolitan collection. Modern classics. Got Another Country by James Baldwin, Giovanni's Room, The Faces, The Trial, The Princess of 72nd Street, An Apprenticeship or the Book of Pleasures, The Annotated Lolita, The Eye, Reading Lolita in Tehran, Of Mice and Men, and then Perfume. This is my favorite book in the world. This is like the rest of fiction. Doesn't belong anywhere. We've got The Handmaid's Tale, The Fate of Mary Rose. This is such a good book. The Vet's Daughter, The Doors of Perception, just because of Jim Morrison. A Girl in Winter, Lolita again. How many copies of Lolita can I get? And then The Catcher in the Rye. So that's shelf number 1. It's really beautiful. Okay, this section is classics, like old classics. Well, this one is actually not an old classic. It's The Great Gatsby. But look at that freaking cover. Another Lolita.
freaking another one. Wuthering Heights, stunning. Jane Eyre, another Jane Eyre. Rebecca, Yellow Wallpaper. The Idiot, which I'm currently reading. This will be bigger. This section will be bigger. I don't know how I only have one of these right now, but I've got a lot on my birthday list, so it'll be fine. I've got Against Nature. I'm gonna get a lot more Penguin classics, like the black bound ones, because I have a lot on my list. And then Women in Love, I'm probably gonna get rid of this cute thing. Obviously, I've read more than one book that had 12 on. And I don't know where the 2's gone, so that's a problem. Anyway, this separates the classic from the fiction, non-fiction. Oh my god. This is poetry and memoir. And a couple other things. So we have Plath poems. Then, oh my gosh, the best book in the world. This is actually, I've turned the spine around because it's ugly, which is a recurring theme. It's a cool book though, I just hate the spine. So it goes like that. Moontime. This is really like full of wisdom. Caroline Duffy's The World's Wife and Feminine Gospels. Tree. This is another Leonard Cohen, but the spine is ugly. Another Leonard Cohen poem. Got Howl and Just Kids by Patti Smith. Bread of Angels by Patti Smith. This is Stassi Schroeder's memoir. I got really bored of showing my bookshelf, and then I thought, actually, wait, is this just really boring? But I'm so nosy about other people's books. So yeah, I've just been trying to organize my whole life. I went through 20,000 emails and it took like an hour and a half. And I emailed loads of people. And I was like, it's fine, my life is gonna be fine. I think I'm at the point of unemployment where I'm freaking out. But whatever, it's fine, I'm 23. Like, this is when I think, you know, my brain hasn't developed yet. People say your 20s are actually kind of bad. I have this one job that I'm currently in the middle of the application for, but the application is really hard. It's to be an archivist. And I don't really have experience of that, but it's something I'm so interested by. Hopefully passion overrules experience. So I have to write it very passionately. That would be amazing. Dream job. I'm setting myself deadlines, which is good. Oh my god, also, I literally, I built the bookshelf, but basically did a lot of other things. I sorted out all my clothes, and I need to go to the tip tomorrow. I'm really like, it's like I'm getting everything by the root. Therapy, quitting my job, throwing everything away. I feel like it's a big change, but like in a good way. Like I'm like going back to the source of my interests. I don't know what the word is. And it was also just a full moon in Capricorn. And I think that we're currently in Mercury retrograde in Leo. More, it's in Cancer. I can't remember which one. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you where I'm sat and how nice it is. And how sleepy I am. I just would love to be in bed. It is though, late afternoon is like time to sleep. So tired, so tired. Yeah, anyway, let's stop like just talking for the sake of it and go to do this job. You can do it right here like this. I found loads more other jobs. The only thing is they're either part-time or unpaid. Unless you have like 17 years of experience. Which obviously I don't have. But yeah, actually I'm gonna do this one first. Why was I so confused looking at that? I just did not remember filling half of this in, and I was like, when did I do this? Because I thought I'd filled none of it in, but I've already filled half of it in. Wow. Guys, I got bored and made my boyfriend put a split in my eyebrow. So just ignore that, because I am ignoring it. There's no way this can look good. I can make this look good. Why did I do that? Let's finish this application. I can't stop staring at it. Okay, I've been reading all day and I just did a time lapse of it, but I couldn't stop freaking out about my eyebrow. Oh my god, no, it's making it so ugly and I feel so fat. Well, I'm on my period, so like it makes sense, but like, oh my god. I think sometimes having boobs is not helpful for how I like to dress. Anyway, I made this, kind of fell down now. I made this garden, right? It's pretty cute. So we've got this tree which leans over like this and has on the helicopter things. This fell down, this is like this, it's bark, and it was leaning to make a little like cute thing, but it keeps falling down. Anyway, then we go down here and there's a whole little moment going on. So this branch is kind of giving sacrifice, because this represents winter, this represents summer, this is like death, this is like alive. And it's like, yeah, have my life source. And these are like cute little people watching. This guy you can't really see, he's kind of buried in there, too bad. But he's there. You've got some of these that fell down, and then the priest. So I made that this morning. So yeah, guys, I can't get over how ugly I look. And I have a spot. Great. I think it's my outfit. I think it's not my outfit, it's my face. And my hair. That's fucking eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it now, literally, before I kill myself. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm not gonna time lapse myself. Time lapse it, because I'll have a breakdown